Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. We just hacked into Hugh Darrow's computer here, and we're going to read this email. From Alan Curtis at VersaLife to Hugh Darrow. Project Araniola. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We've managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effect. So far, the nanoionics are responding as planned, and the latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. An unforeseen benefit is that using copper couplings make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using mechanosynthesis. The samples all responded very well, apart from the usual rejection syndrome, of course, that always sets in after a few minutes. The effects are even more potent on the molecular level. That's why news from some of your associates are so promising. Apparently, they're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome whatsoever. I don't know how you and your team got access to those samples, but I don't care. Do you realize what this could mean? We're finally there. Imagine that, a regular-looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within him, manipulated at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. Wow, so that is the future. That is where the Deus Ex goes after this, of course, the original Deus Ex being set in the future of this game. And again, with the whole, the reason the anti-rejection thing is important is so they can develop nanotech. And then the nanotech being something they can put into people and then use it maybe to control them, to kill them, to do whatever they want with them, and they don't know about it. Wow, just so much interesting possibilities and conspiracy and craziness here. I really do want to play the original Deus Ex. I want to see what the plot of that game is and what happens there. And especially since it takes place after this. So everything we're seeing in this game is just setting the stage for Deus Ex. Alright, well, let's read this ebook here, Ben. Down to cases. Hugh Darrow's final interview. Hugh Darrow. The fact is, Eliza, the last few years have taught me some very valuable lessons. Eliza Kassan. I understand you've had some controversial things to say about augmentation technology. Hugh Darrow. I've ruffled some feathers to be sure, but I have that right. Eliza Kassan. That technology wouldn't exist without you. Hugh. Look, the fact is... Pause. What's that bloody Einstein quote about the A-bomb? Eliza. If only I had known, I should have become a watchmaker. Hugh. Yes, that's the one. I know what he meant. These days I'm thinking we went too far. I'm wondering about putting the genie back in the bottle. Eliza. Is that possible? Hugh. Everything is possible. Having the ability to transcend our limits is one thing, but racing uncontrolled towards some blind singularity, we're in danger of becoming two species. Those empowered, and those left behind. Wow. That's a little bit chilling, actually, when you think about it. I mean, depending on how... You know, I'm talking about how great the augmentation thing is and how I support that sort of technology and transhumanism to a point. You know, it makes people better and healthier and be able to overcome our limitations and live, you know, more productive lives or whatever. But... I think it's to a point. When you get to a point where people are so different from normal humans, so advanced and so, you know, much more powerful, that it's like they're a whole different species entirely, and then that's not available to everyone, that would create a rather problematic divide, wouldn't it? Okay, so this is back the way I came. Yeah, that's the room where I fought Namir. So I need to go through this elevator in here. Okay. So this is quite an amazing base here at the Omega Ranch. Wow. don't know what the deal is with the old crash test dummy. Like, I guess that's a reference to something. Maybe something in Deus Ex, maybe something else in Sci-Fi. I can only assume it's not a reference to the band, the Crash Test Dummies, because that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Let's get in this elevator. What am I trying to do? I need to go open the hangar roof, right. Okay. This is exciting. This game's amazing.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Okay, so Farida's coming to extract us. Good, I'm glad she's alive still. We saved her. I see a bunch of guys on my radar. What do we have here? This is the button. Just button. Bam. What am I seeing here? Wait a minute. Are those guys, like, fucked up because of the... Oh, because of the signal? Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought he just sent that signal out just in that little area. Just in that room where they were. Or whatever. Did he send it out everywhere? Is this happening to everyone that got the new AUG chips? I don't know, because those guys definitely look jacked up. Oh, see, I can't even go out there. All I can do is push the button, at least at this point. Wow. Okay, well, I've been saving a lot, but I want to save again. And I'm going to push the button. Is it doing anything?
Hey, Jensen!
Okay, there we go.
Looks like you could use some help.
Ha! Just DMP'd all those guys.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Except Megan's not with them. Where is she? What's she doing? Wait, you're leaving without me?
Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it.
Wow.
Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Oh, there's a shuttle I can use to get to Panchaea. So I do get to go to Panchaea, but now it's for a much more dramatic purpose. And she was with him. There was 4, and I was like, I thought there were 4 persons of the team, but there's only 3 because Vasily's dead. So that was Declan and Eric and Nia and Megan that all just ran out there. So they're gone. They're to safety. I'm going to take this shuttle to go... Whoa, what else is around here? Ooh. I just found a hidden room. So anyway, I got to take the shuttle to... use the Leo shuttle to reach Panchaea. Darrow is broadcasting his signal from Panchaea, the same Panchaea where Seraph and most of the world leaders are gathered. I have to get there and shut off that signal, and the fastest way to do it is by using Darrow's suborbital shuttle. Cool. Alright, wow. So this is feeling like the epic conclusion to this story. Cooling system. Oh, that's a cooling system for the plasma rifle. And here's another computer. Ooh, security rating 5. It's M. Stain. I don't know who that is. Whoa. What? Wow, this... What the shit? This system is no joke. Okay, there's not a... Oh, there is a data store up there. Well, I'm going right in with some nukes. And... Let's see. I need this. You know, I don't even care. I'm gonna nuke my way through this thing. I have so many nukes. Watch this. I don't even need to be a good hacker at this point. At this point, I can probably just... How do I... Okay, well, I have a lot of time. These are taking forever, though.
Access granted.
Okay, so 525 XP. Oh, now this is ominous. So, encrypted to encrypted. Hangar 18. Dave 2. I just received this communication from Fortress 0. Check some message digest, a bunch of gobbledygook. Crypt. Gobbledygook. Crypt. Translation follows. Breaker 9 begins. Subject witness. Prognosis seen too much. Site 18th hangar. Inventory foreign life forms. State suspended cryogenics. Risk nominal. Solution selective amnesia. Bravo Kilo actual. End transmission. The curtain is failing. Soon they will know too much. I know too much. Dave 1. Wow, is this a reference to... I don't know. I mean, there seems to be some AI stuff going on here, some robot stuff, some interesting, maybe some reference to, like, I don't know, 2010 or some other sci-fi, or maybe reference to Deus Ex stuff, or maybe this is hinting at some future stuff with DLC or something. I don't know, but there's more to this than it looks like. I'm not actually parsing this out and like getting it exactly, but I can tell that this is something actually really interesting. This particular email here. So I'd like to investigate more and know more about what that's about. After I finish the game, I'll probably try to look that up and see if I can find some information about what's going on with that online somewhere. So, just looking around this last hangar here, I don't think there's any enemies or anything. I can just go use the shuttle and go to Panchaea, which is exciting. Really exciting. Making sure there's nothing else interesting around here in this last... This area looks like it was designed for me to do some fighting. I'm surprised. And indeed, something may still, you know what I'm saying? The shit still may hit the fan here. Like, I may go to approach the shuttle and, you know, some stuff may happen. Like, a bunch of bad guys come in, or robots or something, and I have to fight them off while I'm waiting for something. You know, you never know, right? Like, that could still happen here. But, yeah, this room looks like it's really laid out for some serious tactical encounter to happen here. But, and again, the whole game is like that, so... These guys are all dead. Oh yeah, see there's a bunch of gas canisters and stuff? Energy bar... What's it on? There's some explodable barrels. I mean, this looks like almost a boss fight sort of room. Oh, so this is Hangar 18. Seen too much. Inventory foreign life forms. Suspended cryogenics. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that's supposed to be. These guys are all dead. Crazy spec op, it says on the tooltip when you mouse over these guys. Explodable barrels and gas canisters. I mean, surely there's going to be a fight that happens in this room when I come over here. I don't know, we'll see, but it almost looks like I can even get up there somehow. Out of time for this video. Thanks for watching. Josiah Plays. See you next time.